What is up, guys? Digger Jim here, back with another video. Today's video, we're going to be spotlighting artists. Periodically, I will be looking for artists through Instagram or any other means possible. But this is a new feature that I want to do for the comic community, because I think it's something that we miss sometimes. I mean, you know, you have your favorite artists and I have artists that I'm finding that I like. So I think we should share that information. You know, if you're somebody in your area that you like, leave me a message, send me a DM, because I'm going to start featuring artists, and I'm either going to buy a print or a piece of original art if it's reasonably priced, and I'm going to be giving them away. So my first artist that I'm featuring is Todd Beats. I found Todd on Instagram, and what I liked about Todd was not just his art style, which is very good. He has clean lines, and I like the way he presents different figures, is that he does this segment that talks, he's done 3 of them so far, and I'm hoping he continues to do them. He gives out advice to other artists that might be just starting out. He talks about many different things, like the fact that you need reputation. You need to churn out your work. He talks about being able to sell your work. There are artists out there that struggle that once they make it, they don't want to sell it, which is counterproductive because you want your art out there. He talks about different struggles. And I think that's a good segment because it's more than just say, here, I drew this, look at this is amazing, or, you know, this is what I do. You're also turning back and you're helping other artists in the community to grow. And that's part of the experience. So let's get into it and see what I bought. I'm going to tell you right away, it's packaged very well. He sends an awesome thank you card. Okay, it's a lot. I'm not going to read it all, but I'm sure well, I'll read some of it. I think in this modern consumer society, we see what we want to see and we buy it. But you should know this money you spent mattered. You are special and you spent hard-earned dollars supporting my lifelong passion, a fact that I do not take lightly. I like that. It takes a lot of decades of failures and rejection to become an artist. There are countless hours spent battling doubts, fantasizing about receiving the validation you've been kind enough to provide. I like your work. The simple act of saying your work is worth it. By the simple act of saying your worth is worth it. I say this knowing the words are wholly inadequate. Thank you, my friend. I truly hope this work provides you all the joy you deserve. Sincerely, Todd. That is beautiful. That is a man who appreciates not only that you spent your money, but you appreciate his work. So I bought 3 pieces, and they're all prints. Now, I would love to have bought some original art, but I wanted to spread out the money because A, I'm going to Heroes Con and I need to save some money for that, but B, I wanted to just get a lot of different pieces, or I wanted to get some different stuff, and because I'm going to be giving them away to people in the community that I know. Not that I'm not a fan, but I want to share this experience with someone else. Now, what brought me on to Todd also was he had a print that he had made of 3 different ways. One was with a certain type of finish on it, and another one was just a regular print with no finish, and then he had one, it had like a metal finish. I chose the metal finish. And this is Spider-Man with all his foes surrounding him. And you can't really tell because my camera doesn't do it justice, but this is like a metallic finish. And I thought that was the best out of all 3. So I approached him and said, hey, I would love to buy this. And I brought 2 of them. And he said, that's great. I'd appreciate you buying my art. And that's what it's all about. While doing so, he said, if you buy a 3rd one, you get this price break. And I was like, you know what, cool, let's do a 3rd one. So I looked in his list of what he had available, and I saw this Goku. Now, I am not a Dragon Ball Z fan. I mean, it's okay, but it's not a huge fan thing, but I know somebody who is. So I plan to give this away to that person because I know they will appreciate it. And I just absolutely love it. I love how he's got Goku out there in the fighting position. It's colored well. He just has really clean lines. Let's go back and look at this other one. Isn't that amazing? So, like I said, this is a new feature I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be spotlighting different artists and most likely giving the prints away to people in the community. I might even do some lives. I'm going to tell you guys, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do another video, or at least not stream. I would love to. I can do videos, but I can't stream because of the laptop that I have is having issues. So I'm not sure when I'll be on a new stream, but by all means, keep lookout for the videos. Hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends about it, and leave me a comment about what you think of Todd's work. And go sub him up. I'm going to have his Instagram down below. Yeah, go sub him up and leave me a comment of an artist that you might know on Instagram that I might not be following. They might be the next artist that's featured in a shout out. So as always, thank you for watching and keep digging.